Hey guys, so as y'all know, this video that I'm about to do for you all was up a short time for those who've seen it, and it got flagged for having copyright music in it. I'm sorry. Y'all know I be trying to have the beats and the latest hits for y'all to jam to while you watching me do my makeup, but they had other plans. And plus, I just was not feeling the way that it turned out. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this a talk through. By the way, this is a collaboration with Brittany Jones World. She's doing more of a glam winter look, and I'm doing more of an everyday winter look. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing first, I'm going to moisturize my skin. Y'all already know I love using the Pond's moisturizers. They smell good. They smell really good. And so I'm just going to use this one that y'all see me talk about. This is for like the age rewind type stuff. So I'm just going to put this everywhere because my skin has to be hydrated at all times. Like, if not, then it's just going to have dry patches all over it, and that ain't gonna be cute. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is my brows. And y'all, I think it's because I have not had makeup on for a whole week. And I'm just not in the game at this moment. Like, I don't know what is going on. So I'm just gonna start by grooming them. And I think I'm just like, I just don't want them to look like caterpillars, like horrifying caterpillars. And so I think I'm just going to comb through them and then just lightly fill them in a little bit because I just don't, I gotta work on my technique again. Like, every time I go on a makeup hiatus, it is so hard for me to come back from it. So as y'all seen, I just like groomed my hair to go the same direction, and then I just got all these flyaways right here. But I'm gonna use this brow pencil, and I got this from AliExpress, but this is what it looks like, and it's an okay color, but I'm just gonna go in with brow powder on top of that. So here we go. I'm nervous. Okay. And I know I just got really quiet when I did my brows. But yes, y'all go and check out Brittany's World, Brittany Jones World. Her video will be linked down below. She is like such a sweetheart, and yeah, so y'all should really check out her stuff. So I think I just messed this up. Oh god. See, when I'm trying to talk and do this doesn't work. So I might speed it up from here, guys. Now this pencil that I'm using, this little thing here, it doesn't have a name. It didn't come in any packaging. In fact, it came very beat up. Like, the tube that it's in is so cracked up. Like, I was like, wow. But, yeah, it was beat the hell up when I got it. So, I'm just going to take some brow powder and try to do these brows. I don't know what's going on. Don't y'all hate when you can, like, when you have just those excellent brow days and you're like, gosh, I don't even want to take them off. And then you be having them days like, let me grab the shades. I don't even want nobody looking at them. Like, please let me know that's not only me. Okay, so I'm just going to get this Ulta brow powder. You guys have seen it several times. It's in the shade Deep. It's really deep, dark brown shadow, basically. So I'm just going to take that and just fill where my arch is, because y'all know I got thin brows. And I am so jealous of anyone who has thick eyebrows. Like my youngest sister, she has beautiful thick brows. And I just was like, gosh, why didn't I get those? So, yeah, it sucks. I want some thick brows. I would love to have some thick brows. Like, I envy everyone who has naturally thick brows. Mine are so thin, and it really sucks. So, now back in high school, when I used to shave my brows off and draw them on, yes, honey, draw them on. And I have this breakout right here. Gosh, Aunt Flo was not nice to me this month. Normally, when it comes to skin, she's on my side. This month, she hated me. She was out for me. So, I'm just going to clean those up a little bit. And you probably, guys, you will not get a clip of me cleaning them up because, honey, you won't see because I need that mirror right in front of my face. Okay, guys, so let's not even talk about these brows. I was kind of just wanting to do more of a natural brow. Just stay kind of natural. Just so that, like, my thick brow game has not been on fleek. I think I lost my touch, y'all. So, I think I'm just going to, like, sometimes I get, like, so out of hand with thick brows. Like, I think I'm almost over it. Because, I don't know, I like them, but I'm really starting to feel like it's just not who I am. Like, I feel like I'm losing myself in what's trending. So I think it's just time for me to go back to what I'm used to doing and just sticking to a natural brow with a nice arch. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. And the primer that I'm using, by the way, if y'all have a high-end primer that you guys are just obsessed with, for all my dry skins out there, please link it down below. Whatever primer that you're feeling at the moment, because I kind of want to like try more high-end primers. I mean, I've only tried like 2 primers in my life, like 1 or 2 of them, and yeah, I don't know much. I didn't know much about primers. I just was like, I need to get one because everyone that I would watch with dry skin, they were like, oh yeah, you know, a primer is going to be really good for your skin because it helps smooth it, and that's what I needed because texture-wise, you know, sometimes even with a nice moisturizer, especially like in the summertime when my skin is a lot drier, and I just needed something that was going to not, I just needed something that wasn't going to leave dry patches on my skin, because I would literally have to use a glob of moisturizer to not have these dry patches. And if you're dry, you know what I'm talking about. Our skin, I know mine used to be really bad. It's not as bad as it used to be because like I've been trying like, you know, other products and using primers now. Like before I even knew what a primer was, honey, my dry skin patches, Lord. My mom's like, did you moisturize today? Because you got a dry patch there, a dry patch there. It was just horrible. Like to the point where I was just like, just no. So, yeah, normally, because this is a go-to look, normally I would use my BB creams, but y'all, I am running low, and I'm not trying to, you know, take the risk of, like, running out, and I can't get up to, like, all the stores, like Walmart and Target, all that is so far away from where I live, like, so far away, and, you know, so Now, Ulta is closer to me than Walmart and Target. So our Target is like almost going into another city. Like, that's how real it is. Like, I'm out here in the boonies. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in with a foundation today. But normally, everyday looks, it's a BB cream. Like, I know it does not hide or like give me that 100% coverage, like look flawless look, but I love a BB cream. I just love it. They're so light and they're just easy to work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on this foundation. You guys have seen me put on my foundation several times, so I think we're just going to skip this. I'm gonna go ahead and use the F80 flat top kabuki, okay, to apply it this time. Normally I don't ever use this brush, but I just figured, what the hell. So I'm gonna apply this and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so the foundations that I used was a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me, the original version, and a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. So I used these two together. I like how it turned out. I've never mixed them before, but I like how it turned out. It's a little more, just kind of in between. I don't know. But, so I do like the way that it turned out. And now I guess we're going to go ahead and move on to the eyes. So if you've seen the video that I took down, the only eyeshadow that I use come out of this palette. I lied. We're not going to use that yet. I need to set my foundation because have not done that. I know y'all were like, again, you're dry, but I like how powder gives you that just even complexion look. And so that's why I use like really, really light powders, like not show, like most of it. I do have a MAC powder and I do have some BH Cosmetic matte powders, but I only like swirl it in there, and that's usually for my entire face. Like, I don't use a whole bunch. Now, the the LA Colors one, I can use, you know, multiple swirls, but everything else, no, that's a setup for failure. So I just usually do 2 swirls, and that will usually do my entire face. So I just like the way powder looks on top of foundation. That's why I set my entire face. So I know a lot of people who are dry and excessively dry. My skin isn't as bad as it used to be. So it used to be where I just put on foundation and let it dry and move on, but now it's not as bad as it used to be. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do my eyes. So the brush that I use, I don't know where the hell that brush came from. I really don't. I really do not even know. Like, maybe Walmart. I don't know where this brush came from. So if I could find that brush, then again, and I just found it. So it doesn't have a name. It's a really short, stubby little brush, and yeah, it's like a really small blending brush. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use the shade Gold. This shade is so pretty. Even though it looks more like copper than a gold, it's still pretty. I don't know. I like it. It's different. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep dabbing, knocking off dabbing. I don't know why I do that. But, so yeah, and this is just going to go on the inner 2/3 of the eye. I'm going to start there first. And then bring it down into the tear duct. And that's the only place that I'm going to put eyeshadow. And the only reason why I do this, y'all, because I know y'all are like, why would she only just put eyeshadow there? Because with my dark circles, sometimes they end up seeping through. And sometimes, like, it kind of gives its own dimension. So it'll look like I have on a full eyeshadow application at times. So I just like doing this just to brighten up the eyelid. And it's just something simple, but you still look cute as hell. So that's why I like doing that. I'll just start on the inner 2/3. And I don't know why I decided to film in a white t-shirt. Like, that has to be the dumbest thing that I've ever done on my channel. The dumbest thing ever. Okay. I'm just making sure that they're both as glowy as the other one. So, but I really love this color just for this. Like, and I have mixed this shade with another one. And a friend was like, what are you wearing? Like, that is so pretty. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that video one day on here. So... yeah. So I'm just going to go back in and blend this out just a tad bit more. Woo, that went in my eye. Okay, so I look more awake. So, yeah, and after this, I just go in with liner. Now, if you don't want, you know, anything dramatic, you can just stick to a, you know, a straight line. But you know me, I'm going to have to put a little wing on it. So, it'll be a little baby one today. So, I'm really upset. Like, I need some music in these videos, y'all. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I know there's an app where you can basically make your own beats. And I've been thinking about downloading that app and making my own little beat. I don't know. What do y'all think? Woo! That almost went in my eye. Y'all know I can't see. I hope this one looks alright. I guess that looks okay. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm thinking about making my own beats for my videos because like I've tried to download. Now I know how to download the sound effects from what are we on? YouTube. Okay. I told y'all. Okay, so I know how to do that, but I do not know where to go to download the music. So I think I'm just going to make my own beats. And that way y'all can be like, oh, you made that? Let's jam out, you know? So, yeah. When I find the app of the one that my husband had, I'm going to let y'all know what it is. Just in case y'all want to make y'all's own little tunes. And this pencil that I'm using right now is the Wet n Wild Baby Got Black. And I'm just going to put it on the outer portion. My eyes are watering. I don't know. Yeah, I'm weird. But they're so watering. I'm just going to tightline a little bit too. Okay, I'm going to go back over this a little bit. It is so hard to talk. And it is so hard to talk and put on lower liner. Like, you're setting yourself up for a disaster when you do that. So, yeah, let me do this side. I've been thinking about doing a video on how I used to wear my makeup back in high school. So let me know if you guys would like that's something that y'all would want to see, because that's really been on my mind. And I've been thinking about doing it because Lord, did I come a long ways, y'all. So yeah, I know y'all were like, honey, you still got ways to go. But yeah, I've actually come a long ways. Like, yeah. This is just the e.l.f. setting spray, and I just like the way that it feels. It's not like a real setting spray, but I like the way that it feels because it just refreshes. And now normally I don't highlight under my eyes on an everyday basis, because lately, guys, that's something that I've also been not loving. But I'm about to go and get, I will tell y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now, the best concealer for them under eye wrinkles that I have ever used was my NYX, what is this? The NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. You talking about a concealer that does not crease? This is that concealer. Like, oh my gosh. I have to go and get more of this, y'all. I really need to get my ass to Ulta. It's something serious. I need to replace this, because this right here, straight up holy grail. Like, it is so dry. It is so dried out, y'all. I haven't scraped the walls. Like, seriously. I went in there one day and I was just like, I got everything up out of there. Like, it is so see-through. So, but yeah, it is such a pretty concealer, and it did not crease on me at all. And I think I'm gonna go and get like 5 of those. Okay, so, I think we're done with the eyes. I did put on lashes, but guys, I really don't feel like putting those on right now. So I put on the lashes from, e.l.f., the natural ones. And I know y'all were waiting for me to say Broadway, but no, it wasn't Broadway. But, so I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Telescopic. Just to give me some pow lashes. I'm still recuperating from my cold. A lot of you guys don't know this, but if you follow me or if you're snapping me, then you know that I just got over a really bad sinus infection. And I'm just now starting to kind of get my smell back. Like, oh my gosh, like, everything stunk so bad. Like, I don't know, like, everything just smelled weird. Like, has that ever happened to y'all? Like, because that was my first time, like, having a sinus infection, and, like, my sense of smell just be gone. So, yeah, that was crazy. So, I'm just going to put several coats of mascara on. And this mascara makes my lashes so visible. It looks so pretty. I love this mascara. Like, I hardly ever get to go to Target. Like, this is for real, because it's almost in a different city. Like, when I tell y'all I live in the boonies, it's no exaggeration. So, yeah. But I remember going to Target, like, for the e.l.f. product. But now Old Navy has e.l.f. So, I remember going there for all kind of, like, I was looking for e.l.f. stuff. And they only have, like, a few things. So, I got the things that they did have that I wanted. And I went and got that mascara. And I was like, so, oh, I think I should put some on my bottoms, because that's what I did in the other video. What did I throw that mascara to? Lord have mercy. Oh, it's right here. All these mascaras, okay. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit on these lower lashes. Oh, this face is so cute. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Y'all know nothing about that? Okay, I'm not even going to highlight under my brow. So the lip combo that I went with in the video, y'all didn't get to see if y'all watched that entire video. Y'all didn't get to see because I wasn't in frame. So I just went in with my chocolate brown lip liner and Mochalicious. And I love this lip combo, guys. Let me just build up this intensity of this brow because it needs all the help it can get. I hope I'm in frame. Like, I really do. Like, do y'all ever get, like, my nose just be itching, like, at random, like, every time I get ready to record, like, I just start acting really weird. Like, my nose will itch, my nose will want to run, my eyes want to water. Okay, so now that I have this brown on pretty much filled in, I'm going to go in with Mochalicious from Wet n Wild. See, my nose is itching. Okay, and I'm just going to put this all over my lips. Yeah. Then I'm going to take this brown again and just go on top of this. On the outer portions of the lip. So that's the lips, and for blush, I used Mellow Wine from Wet n Wild. I'm using a lot of their products in these videos, and I didn't even realize that. So I'm just using Mellow Wine. Y'all know this color. It's like a peachy pink shade. All my day one subscribers know I used to use the hell out of this blush. Okay, so yep, just do that right there. And put this right there. And I think that it gives like a really plush of color to my skin. Yes, boo. How you like them cheeks though? Yeah, I could put on blush forever. Like, I could just keep doing this all day, every day, honey. Okay. And I'm also going to warm up my face just a tad bit. Because normally, just on an everyday basis, I don't contour, I don't highlight. Like, I don't do all that every day. One, I'm lazy as hell. So, I don't have time to sit there every day and be in front of this mirror for hours at a time. Like, I don't have time for that. So, I use the BH Cosmetics 10 Blush Palette. And I use these two colors on the end most times. Now, if I'm feeling real fancy, I'll use this one right here too. But I'm just going to use these two on the end. Tap off any excess. And just warm up my face a little bit, you know. Bring a little color back into it. Now, if you want to contour, y'all go ahead by any means, you know. But just on a regular basis, I ain't got time for that. Okay, so just on a regular basis, that's how it gets done, honey. Cause I don't be in front of this mirror long. I'm trying to make sure that this is everything. No, I lied. It's not everything. I'm going to put on a highlighter. And the one that I really love using for everyday highlight is Tiki by Hard Candy. And I feel like this is just a really nice cool tone highlighter. It's really good for everyday use. It's really light. Now if you want it, I guess you could build it a little more. The intensity a little more. I probably don't have the right brush to be building up some intensity. Well, there we go. I hope y'all can see that. So, yeah, I'm just going to build up that a little bit. And get the tip of this nose, honey, and my chin. And Cupid's bow. And a little bit on this forehead, not too high because y'all know she's already big. Okay. And y'all, this is basically it. All this winter, if I've went to a school function for my son or just to the grocery store, more than likely it was this. And this look combo too, because I've been so obsessed with it. So yeah, if I go anywhere most of the time and I'm in a rush, this is what I usually grab for. Like, I don't put on a bunch of makeup. Like, sometimes it don't, like I said, it's usually not even foundation. It's usually just a BB cream and one shadow. Sometimes I'll switch it out, but most times it's this this gold shade from the Lorac Pro palette. And or I'll change up the lip, put a bold lip on, and everything else is neutral, or some crazy long lashes. But this is usually what I go for as far as, you know, this winter. That's all I've been wearing. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, she always looks the same. Like, that's just me. Like, I just find something that I like and I kind of stick to it. So I hope that you like this video a lot better. And because I used a foundation, I didn't go in with concealer before then, because the foundation was actually full coverage, and so it kind of covers my circles and my hyperpigmentation a lot better than the BB cream. So I didn't need to go in with a concealer. So I hope that you guys like this, and if you recreate it, tag me on Instagram. I'll have everything linked down below. If you're not snapping me, you need to. So follow me on Snapchat or get at me on Snapchat. And yeah, that's it. That's it. We done, girl. We done. We done. We done. Oh, no, we're not. We need to spray our face. This isn't a setting spray, but I just like it because it feels good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I know y'all like that was a lot, and that was really intense. But it feels so good. It feels so good. So, yeah. This is it, guys. And I know that other video was so bad, but we finally got here. So, I just want to real quick give Brittany Jones a shout out. Thank you so much for wanting to collaborate with me and all this other stuff. Normally, I don't really get to do a lot of collaboration videos because usually I'm really busy. And lately, I've been really, really busy doing a lot of different things and just working some things out with my life. Let's just leave it at that. So, yeah, so this was really a good video to kind of get my mind off of things. And then I got sick and I was like, oh, Lord, help me. So, yeah, guys, so that wraps up this video. I hope that you like it. If you do, give me a great big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, don't forget to go check out Brittany's video. I will have it also linked down below. So that was it for this. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.